Valle de Bravo, and we're riding with our friend Jose Luis, ex-candidate for the PRG, PGR, or whatever, the AMLO candidate. Anyways, this is the back way, and this is basically just woods, forests, until we get to the new and so-called improved highway, for which we should hang all the people involved from a high tree and then burn their bodies afterwards and feed it to the animals. But I believe we're going to see it, so I want to show the people the environmental impact of freeways and highways here in our beautiful town. What really annoys me about it is that the people are stupid. The people in the town support and even ask for these stupid highways, thinking of them as something that's going to improve their lives, because there'll be more jobs, more opportunities, all that type of shit, which is a lie. It's a great lie. You know, the jobs are what you take out of them. You don't need to work at a McDonald's to have a job. You can just, maybe collect mushrooms or save endangered species. What the fuck? I mean, we don't need to live in cities, all of us, to have jobs. That's the state policy. The woods and nature offer a lot more opportunity for people working than a city. A city is just a dead space. A space that has no future. But up until now, we haven't seen yet the damage. We're just seeing what goes before the damage, which is kind of like, nature, animals, birds, trees, life. This is called life. This is what life is all about. It's a green thing. The desert's a brown thing. But even cacti are green, so it's a green thing. It's hard. You can have, fruit trees, animals, you can have all types of wonderful things. You don't destroy it. It's an orchard, I'm not at all happy with that type of farming. I think that type of farming is a big mistake. It's made for people, but it doesn't do it holistically. It actually destroys the land, and the value of the soil is reduced because of it. So it's not a smart thing to do. The smarter thing to do is to have a few trees, a few grains, a few things mixed up. Maybe have some apple trees, some grain, some soya. Small, manageable farming is what it's all about. If you go into this huge corporate farming, you're going to destroy the land. Ask anybody in North Dakota about that, because they know pretty well what the fuck. Those greenhouses, for instance, don't destroy the land. These greenhouses there, you can plant all kinds of good stuff, and they don't really destroy your community or your land. So, that, on the other hand, does destroy a lot of trees to be able to plant all those, sugar beets, I don't know what the hell they are. Anyways, maybe. So, yeah, you gotta mix and match your land. If you have land, you gotta make sure you have. First of all, you don't take the trees down, for Christ's sake. You take the fewest trees as possible, and you plant as many as you can. But you don't take them down, especially if they're old. That is just criminal. Now here we go. Look at this bullshit. This, up until a few months ago, was absolutely non-existent. That was non-existent. That was non-existent. This is all woods. This is all of the woods. Look at it now. Dead space. Destroyed utterly. Fucked. Look at that. And what for? To become more cars that sit down that doesn't have space for them. Motherfuckers, sons of bitches, as often as the plural, you 4 days are done. Hang from the tree for this. Stupid ass motherfuckers. I hate you for this. So, that's the new highway. This is what they did. They destroyed hundreds or thousands of living animals, like one kid. Fuck you, motherfuckers. You are on war with me. This is war. War on nature is war on me.